Okay, so this is my fashion haul vlog for JC Penney. Now I went there just before President's Day, so this wasn't any special sales, special pricing or anything. It was some stuff in clearance and some stuff that was just on the shelves as was. So I only got one piece of clothing actually from JC Penney. Now that was this. Now this is a t-shirt. I'll open it out. The top layer is PU and just the top layer or leather. The top section is PU. The bottom section is cotton blend. And if you look at this back, I quite like this. Up the bit where the zip is, rather than just being like a normal zip, it's actually got this sort of PU round the zip as well. So I thought that was great. Now, this was originally $18, so it was quite cheap to begin with, and I got it for $4 in the clearance. So, an absolute bargain. I'm pretty sure everyone will agree. It sits very nicely on, which is interesting. A lot of the ones that panel you off at the top, if you have a particular size of bust or just a particular shape in general, it just kind of sits very funny. This isn't particularly fitted, so it sits nicely at the shoulders and then the fabric hangs, and if you curve in, it'll curve in a little with you. If you don't, it won't, basically. It just sits and it's really nice. Like, I can't even just verbalise it. It's one of the nicest fitting tops I've seen for quite a while. I was surprised. I mean, for $4 I was expecting it to be okay, but it's not. It's lovely. So I'm happy with that. The main thing that I got at JC Penney's was accessories though. So starting off with footwear. I got these boots. Now, I don't know how much these were meant to be originally because I don't have the box to hand. I've worn them a couple of times. They're kind of tomboyish, but that's counteracted by the fact that they're sparkly, and sparkles always in my books, but have been particularly in over the last little while, so I quite like those. Now, they were $10, so that's very cheap. If you buy them and don't like them with some things, then you don't need to wear them all that much and you can still get enough wear out of them, or just give them to Goodwill if you maybe had them for this season. So I quite like that because they're quite good wearing ones. Like, I've worn them a few times and you can't really tell, which is great. Now, the other shoes I got, I'm mad. I've not worn heels here yet apart from once, and I took them off really quickly, so I should not have bought more heels, but I bought these. Now, I absolutely adore these. These are in the style of Giuseppe Zanotti's that would cost, oh goodness, maybe 100 times the price. These were $17, and Giuseppe Zanotti is a designer brand, so these are a complete rip-off of his style. Now, you've got the same sort of colour breakdown as with his styles. So you've got a little peep of colour from the pupil here, which you can see easily when it's on. You've got the main block colour, and then you've got the coloured platform. The colour that you see in the peep is also the colour you see coming out of this section here and down on the heel. That is the exact same colour breakdown that you would get with the Giuseppe Zanotti's. It's just different colours. And it's got the exact same sort of gemming on that as well. Up close, some of it looks a little cheaply done, but when you're walking in them, they look spectacular. Absolutely stunning on. So $17 for those is an absolute steal. Now I have jewellery from there as well. So I've got Nicole by Nicole Miller, which I'm not familiar with. It's not in the UK, I don't think. These are just super cute. Like, I bought them in advance of the things I bought from Aeropostale. But if you watch that fashion haul vlog, you'll see a little pyramid bracelet, and it looks super good with these. Actually, I might have it. Yep, I have it here. So that's from Aeropostale and is in my other vlog, and it looks kind of cute with these because when you pull that down, it's like it's glitzy without being too much when you've got bolder things on your neck or on your wrist. And with this case, it'll be on my wrist that I'll wear those two together. Now, this will not be worn with anything else that I've just shown you, but I love this. This is a detachable PU collar. So what you do is, I'll actually open it up just now for you. It links just here. So you unlink it, put it round, and then you make your own collar on pretty much any t-shirt you own. So it's going to look a bit silly on what I'm wearing just now because I'm wearing a cowl neck. But if you're wearing just like a normal t-shirt, you can wear it like that, or You can wear it as though it's like a necklace if you really want, if you've got that kind of style. But really I would wear it over like a plain t-shirt with a round neck to make it look like it's a lot more expensive and a lot more to that t-shirt than it actually is. So this was $10. Again, I think it's a steal. I think it's great for this season, great for autumn winters, and it's just something that you can use because you see collars and everything. You see Peter Pan collars, you see the like decorated collars, you see the clips on the collars just now. This is something that just adds a little bit of edge. Now these are studs, but they're kind of shinier studs and they've got paneling to them, so it goes with the sort of sequiny trends you see coming as well. So it's a bit of a double whammy, which I quite like. Now, all in total, I spent just over $50 on all of that. So some great investment buys there for me. That's all I got from JC Penney. I hope that the advice I gave kind of helps and gives you an idea of maybe what you want to buy. Any questions, anyone want me to check out specific stores, I can do, because I know that most of the people that will watch this will be from the UK. I don't mind doing that for you, and I can also look into sending stuff home if there's something particular you're looking for, but remember you need to pay, sometimes you need to pay customs, but I think mainly if I mark it as like that it's from me to you essentially, you wouldn't have to pay that, it's just the delivery charge and the actual cost of the goods. So thank you for watching my JC Penney fashion vlog.